Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Sports Fan Network, and I'm Travis.
And I'm Michael. And today in our video, we are going to be discussing the trade between the Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates, as Houston receives Pittsburgh's ace Gerrit Cole. In exchange, the Pirates receive right-hand pitcher Joe Musgrove, infielder Kyle Moran, reliever Michael Feliz, and outfield prospect Jason Martin. So, Travis, what do you think this trade means for Houston and Pittsburgh?
I think this was a great trade for both teams, as the Houston Astros finally add a third starting pitcher behind Dallas Keuchel and Justin Verlander. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, obviously they're going to be going into rebuild mode with the trades of Gerrit Cole and Andrew McCutchen. But talking about the Houston Astros, going into the 2018 season, I think they're going to have the best starting rotation in the entire MLB. They have Dallas Keuchel, who's a Cy Young Award winner, Justin Verlander, who's a Cy Young Award winner. And those two guys were lights out in the postseason last year, as the Houston Astros are trying to go back-to-back World Series champions. They added Gerrit Cole, who's going to be a great fit to this rotation. He has the potential to be a Cy Young candidate. He's the third piece they need in that starting rotation. And the Astros, they have been always known for their explosive offense, but now with the addition of Gerrit Cole, they have a very deadly starting rotation. I think a lot of teams in the AL are going to have a hard time hitting off these three guys. But, Michael, I have to ask you, with the addition of Gerrit Cole, do you think the Astros are now the team to beat in the AL still?
I think the defending champions sure did improve with that trade. But as we all know, Travis, the evil empire has returned. The New York Yankees are back, and with a vengeance. With the addition of Giancarlo Stanton, making the Bronx Bombers a reality, Aaron Judge, Gary Sanchez, and Stanton are going to be batting back-to-back, making the New York Yankees starting lineup and batting rotation one thing to deal with, a huge thing to deal with.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think the New York Yankees are going to be the biggest rival to the Houston Astros to see which team will be the best in the AL. I think in my early season predictions, these two teams will face off in the ALCS, and it'll be great to watch. You know, watching Gerrit Cole, Dallas Keuchel, and Justin Verlander go up against the top three hitters in Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, and Gary Sanchez for the Yankees. It's going to make a great viewing for the MLB. I think it's going to be very exciting. But moving on to the Pittsburgh Pirates, and when they got in return for their ace, Gerrit Cole, they ended up getting Joe Musgrove, who split time between being a relief pitcher and as a starting pitcher. For his career, he is only 11-12. He's got a 4.52 ERA, and he's averaging 8 strikeouts per 9 innings. His ERA is a little bit high. I think Musgrove, he's going to have a good place in the Pittsburgh Pirates rotation. I think he's going to bounce back and forth between pitching out of the bullpen and in their starting rotation. He's got pretty good strikeout numbers, but he needs to really work on getting that ERA lower. He's going to have, an all-star type year. And then also looking at their other pitcher, they got Feliz, who is only 24 years old. He's a prospect. He has lights-out material, striking out 172 batters in 121 innings over parts of 3 seasons. That is insane. He's got a lot of pitches that he can strike you out with. He's struggled with his command at times, but he's still young, so he can improve upon that. I think if he continues to develop, he can replace Gerrit Cole as Pittsburgh's ace.
For sure. The Pirates did get a great deal of pitching prospects and pitchers in that trade. As well, they also got some hitters and great batting potential. Moran was listed as the Astros' 5th best prospect. In AAA, he hit .308 with 18 home runs in 79 games last season. They also got Martin, who played AA in 2017, and he played 79 games, hitting .273 at batting average with 11 home runs and 7 stolen bases. So, Travis, what do you think, in recap, who won this trade, Pittsburgh or Houston?
Man, I think it's tough to tell who won this trade. I think for right now, Houston did, just because they acquired a talent like Gerrit Cole that's really hard to come along. But for the Pittsburgh Pirates, they did a great job in getting a lot of pieces in their farm system. I think Moran, he has a very good potential. I think you could see him in the MLB in the next few years. Like you said, he hit .308, so he can hit for average. He also had 18 home runs in 79 games, so he can hit for power. I think this is like you said, he was the Astros' 5th best prospect in their farm system. I think this is a guy that, because they traded Andrew McCutchen, he can be a guy that could try to fill that role in the future for the Pirates.
For sure. I think the Yankees are going to be tough out in the playoffs, but I think the Astros pitching is sure going to be difficult to deal with right there, right, Travis?
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's our thoughts on the Gerrit Cole trade. Let us know in the comments below. Who do you think won the trade? Do you think that the Pittsburgh Pirates got enough in return for Gerrit Cole, who is an all-star pitcher? And thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you very much.